there's like 5 different levels of marketing partners, and the different levels actually correlate with the size of business.
Okay.
And so if you're starting out at, let's say, 0 to 500K, you're primarily working with level 1 type partners. And these are basically just like freelancers and people that you can offload different things to. So say you don't want to do your social media posting anymore, or you want someone to help you a little bit with your SEO strategy and build you out, what does the landing page look like? What the kind of blogs do we need to write? And then bringing in the copywriters to do that type of work. Once you kind of like pass that 500K range, you start getting between 500K and 3 million. You start working with more value-based agencies. So say that like a certain marketing channel is working for you. You typically want to hire an agency that's their primary thing. And then the other stuff is stuff they do off the side of their desk, which kind of helps move your marketing forward on the core thing and some of the auxiliary things. Once you start passing that $3 million range, you start getting into like the 3 to 10. This is where it becomes more specialized. So you're either hiring like more specialized contractors like the fractional CMOs, or like agencies that do very specific things. Like you yourself, you do content, right? Like that's all you focus on. And so if a business needs that, you're not going to hire a generalized agency to help you with the content strategy. You'll hire like a specific SEO agency or a specific ad agency, and that's all they do, and they're really good at it. Then you start to get into like this level 4 range. When you start passing that like low 8-figure mark and start going up, is where there's certain agencies that have built out certain parts of the funnel. So they'll have like 3 or 4 teams that work in unison. So think like you have someone that's doing the ad buying to the landing page optimization and CRO to the email marketing aspect. So they're managing multiple levels of the funnel. These agencies typically cost anywhere between 10 and 20-ish grand in retainers.
Mhm.
And so it's more for a company that's already more established and know what they actually really need and the funnels that they need optimized. And then you end up in the enterprise world where we were just kind of talking about it. It's like you'll have an agency of record. That agency of record, you might be paying a ton of money to a year, but they're hiring people in the back end, like the contractors and the specialists, to fulfill on whatever projects that you have. Or you have like super, super specialized type agencies that work with the enterprises to get, for example, certain commercials done, or those types of projects, which now you're kind of seeing AI take a little bit more of the front and center, where internal teams are taking over some of those stuff.